The topic is sexuality and spirituality. All of life is balance. And all of life, when lived correctly, is the middle path. And so if you live within moderation of your sexual activity, you will forever stay safe. Okay? And also to realize that sexuality can be a proponent or a way in which to get closer to God. Okay? And that is the art of Tantra. And that is like consciously connecting with the person that you're making love to. You know, lovemaking can be of many different ways. It can be strictly on the physical plane. It can be on the physical and mental plane. And then it also can be on the physical, mental, and spiritual plane. And a lot of people, I don't know if they want to entertain the notion that Jesus and Mary Magdalene had an intimate relationship because they see Jesus in a certain light. And this in no way takes away from the grandeur and the enlightenment and all that Jesus achieved and is achieving from beyond the scenes. But to realize that when two people are of that level of consciousness and they go into sexuality and they enter into that realm, that it doesn't have to be something that will pull them from their higher selves. How could love pull you away from who you are? It is who we are. That is the whole notion of connecting with spirit, is to be more filled with love and giving and sharing and caring. And when a person is going through ecstasy, it feels wonderful to be with them because you're sharing in their joy, in their ecstasy. You know, it is our minds that sullies sexuality and keeps it in a debased way. And it can be very debased because there's a lot of stuff on TV that is of a very coarse and crass nature. And sexuality of that sort will do nothing but keep you in bondage. But when two people enter into a loving relationship, it can be the highest form of the Christed love. And it could be so sacred, and it is sacred, you know. And it's not something to be gotten into casually. It is something that is profound. It is something that is deeply intimate, deeply sacred, and it's something that can ultimately carry you into the higher and higher levels of consciousness.